Hi there, it's Jen Britton, author of Effective Group Coaching and, of course, my latest book, From One to Many, Best Practices for Team and Group Coaching. Thanks for joining me for this first 2014 video tip. I'm actually just in the midst of preparing to go and do some work with the team over the next couple of days, and as I was packing my bags, I realized I had so many Post-it notes. Many of you, and I've got them actually for this team in a multitude of colors, and also in the white, along with big thick markers that I can be using. And I thought that it would be useful to share in this video post 5 different ways that you might consider bringing index cards or Post-it notes into your programming. For those of you who have my book, Effective Group Coaching, you'll definitely want to take a look at pages 244, 245, which outlines these 5 areas in much greater depth. So one of the things that I tend to do in using index cards is use them for program design. Even before you start a program, you can do some great brainstorming using one card per idea, lay them out on a table or a floor. As you can see behind me here in my office, I have a lot of floor space so that in my creative work, I'm able to see many different connections as I lay program ideas out with index cards or Post-it notes. A second area that I go into in effective group coaching is using Post-it notes as an icebreaker. I write here, one of my favorite icebreaker activities is taking a large index size card and having them fold them, creating a name tent along with a logo. So you might be aware that you can get Post-it notes and index cards a variety of sizes. They're not only just a small size, we can get large sizes as well. A third way you might want to incorporate some is to actually troll for questions. So in fact, the next couple of days I'm using index cards as a way to gather information from a group that doesn't necessarily know each other. They're not an intact team. They are a team from across an organization getting to know each other, and it'll be part of our trust building process as well. Fourth area is for evaluation. So many times you hopefully are thinking about evaluation processes. Index cards can be a great, quick way to capture feedback. And many of you know that I continue to use at a minimum the questions, what worked well, what are you taking away, and what should we do differently? It's a different way than handing out pieces of paper. This gives people an opportunity to reflect and verbalize what their insights are. Finally, you may use index cards as a way to decide where to go. So many of you have probably seen my other post on using colored dots at the start of a group or team coaching process. Please take a look at that at our YouTube Effective Group Coach channel. And it is a way to just start mining for ideas around what would you like to focus on in our team or group coaching work. So those are 5 different ideas in the book. I go into one more, which of course is to mine for expectations, but I think possibilities are endless. So how might you use index cards in your upcoming work? Hope that you enjoy them as much as I do, and thanks for joining me for today's Effective Group Coaching tip. For many more ideas, please visit us online at www.groupcoachingessentials.com, as well as my other website, potentialsrealized.com, and from number2many.com, which accompanies the new book. Have a great day, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.